guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. If you guys have a Chevy Cruze and you're trying to figure out how to remove or replace your radiator, stay with us, we'll show you guys how to do that. The procedure is not very complicated, but it takes some time, and I heard people being charged over $700 for labor itself. And this is just to remove the fan guys, imagine for the radiator. So our goal guys is to save as much money as we can. That's why we'll have more than 200 videos on this car. So please guys subscribe, that's all we need in return. In addition guys, we're just starting a new channel. Okay, it's called Electrical Car Repair Live, check it out. We'll have quite a few videos there coming on this car as well. Doesn't matter if you have the 1.8 or 1.4 engine, I think the procedure will be very close to you guys, with some minor differences because the 1.4 it will have the intercooler. Now, first step, we need to drain the coolant. Let's do that. Second, we will need to disconnect the battery and we'll continue after that. So we will attempt to show you guys how to remove the radiator without removing the condenser. That way you don't have to vacuum down your AC system and lose the Freon and have to pay somebody to recharge it. We will remove the fan guys, radiator fan. You can remove it with the radiator through the bottom, or you can pull it on top. The procedure is about the same. We still have to unhook transmission lines, we have to unhook all the wiring harness, so stay with us and we'll show you how to get to that part now. Now we'll show you what needs to be done to drain the coolant. We'll have a procedure for bleeding the cooling system later as well. Make sure you check it out on the channel. So for draining the coolant guys, I would recommend to have the car engine really cold, so leave it overnight, okay, to make sure that the engine is cold. Also, you want to, okay, open that cap before you start a little bit, open it all the way for a little bit to get the pressure out of the system if there is any pressure, because if the system is under pressure and if it's hot coolant, it can severely burn you and cause really bad injuries. So let's go ahead and start on it now. So I'm going under the car now. We're going to need a Torx 20 star looking bit, okay, and you can see guys, okay, this cover here now, okay, this is the cover for the bumper, okay, and if we come all the way here, okay, there is one bolt. Once I remove it guys, I'll be able to show you where exactly it is. One screw. Now we have one more here. One more next to it. Okay, these two you don't need to get them. Check it out. Now these two are a separate thing. Then we need to get this one here. One more on this side, and then guys, I need to go on this side. Okay, this is the passenger side of the vehicle. Okay, and we have one more guy holding in the corner right there. Okay, so let me see. Okay, what else is holding here now? If we have anything else holding. Okay, now you do guys, you pull back, okay, and you pull it out. Okay, you can see just like that. Now you can see your radiators here as well, the condenser, all that is here. Okay guys, so now we're on the passenger side of the vehicle, and if we come underneath, okay, you can see that white thing there. This is your radiator, okay, drain plug. So, okay, let me get him here. What we have to do, grab this guy. Okay, wear gloves, always. We have a bucket underneath ready to catch it. Okay, it's going everywhere now. So as you can see guys, I removed the whole pork now. I'll let it drain like that for a little bit. Okay, you can see it acts like it's not getting enough air in the system. So what we can do, okay, we can go on top and we can release, okay, the cap right here. Okay, and it's going to go really big time. So let's get one person to remove this cap. Okay, and while we're removing it, I'm going to adjust the bucket to make sure that we catch everything. Okay, let's put the cap back on, because it's flying everywhere. Okay, so we'll just let it stay like that, slowly coming out. Okay, check it out now. It's coming real nice. So, perfect. We will let it drain guys like that for probably about 5 minutes to make sure everything comes out. Okay, you can see it decreased now. And we'll continue with the next step. All we have to do now guys, okay, we're ready to continue. We can go ahead and install our drain plug. Always use gloves guys when you're touching coolant. Don't ask why I don't use it, but it's very poisonous, so always use gloves. Okay. Okay, perfect. Get it tight by hand. Okay, and we're ready here. So before we guys start working, we need to disconnect the car battery, remove the negative cable first, then the positive. Okay, what we'll do, I'll actually, okay, put a towel so it cannot touch on the terminal, but you gotta make sure that you don't have power because the fan is in the way. Okay, and what could happen, okay, it can cut your fingers off. Now that cable guys, okay, we need to go ahead, okay, and with a clip removal too, okay, we need to pull the cable out of the fan. Okay, one more right there. So we have four clips holding. After this one we have one more. Okay, the last one is a little bit more of a tight fit. So now we need to disconnect the wire. Okay, this wire you press in and then you pull it out. Okay, it is loose. You just need to... Okay, I can see the thing deactivating. Okay, you can see how it opens on the inside. It's just a little bit stuck guys because it has a seal on the inside. So, okay, let's hold it up. Okay, one person maybe needs to hold it up and one person needs to, okay, like kind of like hit it a little bit down. Okay, I can definitely feel it moving now. It moved a little bit. Let's come on this side now. Okay, it's coming out. Let's go on the other side. A little bit on each side. You can see it moving, but this thing, okay, tend to be stuck really big time. Okay, let me see now if it can come out. Nope, not yet. Almost there. I don't know why this thing is so stuck the way it is. Okay, perfect, came out. You can see it's a connector with 4 wires now. So we're ready to go. Now we have one more ground wire that we need to disconnect. Okay, right here. Perfect. Now guys, what we'll do on the bottom there is one more
Okay, I'm trying to do my best to show you guys, okay, where this one is. We'll get a different clip remover to see if that one can pull it out. Okay, perfect. Just like that. So we don't have any more wires holding here now. Or maybe one on the bottom. Oh, one on the bottom, we just saw that. Okay, one on the very, very bottom right there. Once we remove it, guys, I'm going to show you where everything is. Okay, this one is still giving us a little bit of a hard time. Okay, perfect. Okay guys, so now we need to disconnect the transmission lines that go, okay, into the radiator. And right here, okay, those plastic things, okay, pull them out like that. There is a metal piece now. Okay, let me see if I can demonstrate what I'm talking about. That we need to pull out, but you have to be extremely careful, okay, not to lose it. So I get the spring now, guys, okay, and you have to be, okay, careful not to lose your spring. Okay, I got it. Okay, this is the spring for the hose. And now, once you disconnect it, guys, okay, you can just pull it out. We'll leak some transmission oil. Okay, let me see. I think this is the transmission oil, but you're fine because, okay, we have a container to collect it. I probably should have done the bottom one first because now I dripped oil on the bottom one and I'm gonna get all dirty down there, but well, it's a done deal. So let me go ahead and do the bottom one now quick. What we'll do, guys, once we remove them, we'll show you exactly how to disconnect those things because it's really, really hard. Okay, this one, I'm a little bit in the way, but this one is a little bit stuck, even though I removed the spring. Okay, it's still holding. Let me get a towel so I can wipe myself and pull it harder. Okay, you can see it did come out, guys. Okay, now right here, those are the transmission lines. Okay, we're going to pull them out of the holders on this side. Okay, and we have one more on the bottom. Okay, like that. Now, guys, okay, let me explain you quick. Okay, you'll be able to see on this side in just a little bit, okay, what needs to be done. Now, we'll try our best to show you guys. Okay, right here on this side, on top, there is one place where we press in above the clip, okay, and pull the fan up. You can see it locks in place there. And now on this side, it's actually on the bottom. It's almost not possible for us to show you guys. Once I remove the fan, I will be able to explain a little bit better, okay, where things are. Now, with that being out of the way, okay, I'm going to attempt to remove the fan from here. Okay, let's see if we can remove it from top or it's going to come from the bottom now. So we got it out on this side. You have to be careful with the wiring harness. Now let me explain quick. If you remove, guys, those holders, okay, they're just on the clips, you can remove it easier. Now if you still don't have enough room, you will need to remove the secondary air pump. We have the video on the channel, but we'll attempt to do it, okay, just this way. And you can see, guys, it came out like that. Now I don't know why I heard people being charged $700 by shops to replace it just for labor. You can see how long it took us to do that. Even if you have to remove the secondary air pump, okay, you have one bolt right there. You have one bolt, okay, here underneath, okay, right here. And I believe you just have one more bolt on this side, okay, over there. We don't have the air filter box. You can see this is because we're working on other stuff, but it's not of any concern for this repair, guys. So next step, guys, we need to disconnect that hose right there. Okay, you can see it has one spring that you need to go in the middle, pull it up. Okay, like that. Now you need to grab the hose with one hand. Just okay, you need to gently move it. It's going to be stuck, I guarantee you that, guys. It will be really stuck. So okay, guys, so gently you have to help it with the screwdriver. I'm pulling on the back with one hand. Okay, we still leaked some coolant. Even though we drained the system, you can see that we still have a little bit left. So this hose is out. Okay, I'm going to actually go ahead and lift it on top like that, because the radiator will go down. Now we have one more hose on this side, but this one will be a little bit harder to remove. Okay, let me show you where it is. Okay, it's this hose, guys. Okay, I have the lines in the way. It's this hose right there. So we'll go ahead and remove that one as well now. Okay, let's see if we can get it from the bottom with the vice grips. Okay, we're almost there. I can see the pliers. So let me see if I can actually turn it a little bit with the screwdriver. Okay, hold on a second now. No. Okay, oh, right there. Yep, like that. So we'll go ahead and remove that clamp, guys. It might take us 2-3 minutes. So we'll do that and then we'll continue, so I don't have to waste your time watching us how to do that. But you get it from the side. Okay, you can see. Okay, perfect. We got it loose. Okay, we might leak some coolant. Yep, we did leak some. So let me get the container now quick, so we can switch it on this side. Okay, the clamp is right here, and it's with the vice grips still attached to it. Okay, like that. You have to be very careful because that thing, okay, can shoot in your eyes. So let me show you now, guys. Okay, we have 4 bolts that we need to remove. Okay, you can see 1, 2, and we have 2 on this side. Okay, down there, 2 bolts. With 13mm socket, okay, we're just going to attempt to remove them from top. If it works out. Okay, one of them is out. We'll just get, okay, it's coming up. Yep. And now we just have one more on this side there. Okay, working on the second one now. If you guys have any questions, always don't hesitate to drop a comment. We'll try our best to make a video for your problem. Also, our subscribers, guys, often help us as well, because we don't always know the answer to everything, but just helping each other, guys, as much as we can, right? Okay, you're going to definitely feel the radiator dropping down now. So what I'll do, I'll support it a little bit. Okay, so we can get, okay, we're going to lift it up a little bit so we can get the bolts out. So we're under the vehicle now. Okay, and we need to pull those things out. Okay, turn them like that. One more on the other side and it's going to drop, guys. Okay, it will drop a little bit, but not too much, because we still have the condenser hose, okay, attached to the radiator. Okay, you can see just like that. So now the condenser, guys, okay, attaches to the radiator. Okay, you can see like right here, there is one tube that you need to push in. Okay, okay, let me grab it a little bit better. And when you push it in, okay, you need to lift up now. Okay, and it came out, guys. You can see out of the canal. That's where it goes. You have one of those on the left side as well, and I'm going to show you those. Okay, give me just a second once we remove the radiator so you can see, okay, what I'm talking about. Okay, here we have one cable that goes through the radiator. And now we should be able to pull the radiator through the bottom. Okay, check it out now. Through the bottom, and your radiator, guys, will come out. Now let me explain where the condenser attaches to the radiator now. Okay, you can see this is one of the ears. Okay, it goes in like that. Okay, and you need to press that thing in and pull up at the same time, pull the condenser, and one on this side. So you can see, guys, that's how you remove the radiator. So $700 to $1,000 job right here, guys, in probably less than an hour. Hopefully the video will be helpful, guys. You can find the replacement parts that we use, replacement radiators and all that stuff, and see where we get them from in the description of the video below, guys, so you know where we get our things for a really good price. So you can see, you can even pray right here. Hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful. Please hit that subscribe button and see you guys next time.